Hi Dewesh Singh, I hope I pronounced that right. Yasmin, Asia, Mackenzie, Lillian, Rebecca. Hello, friends. Should I say pals? House pals, yes. Good morning, house pals. So today, yes, good morning. YN Riddle said, would any of you like to be my friend? Yeah, so I don't know if you were actually on the live I did. The last live I did, I was talking about how we're all pals here. We were talking about friendship. How do you make new friends? This community right here, house pals, be friends with each other. So I've never done a live this early, so it looks like we only have a few people on. Totally fine. I'll go through everything. This will be a good one to rewatch because I prepped a good topic for it. And basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to talk about comfort zones, because I think it's something that has been super beneficial in my life, pushing out of my comfort zone. So I want to talk to you guys about it. I know you all like little motivational talks, so we're going to do that. As I also do my daily face makeup. It's a pretty simple routine, but I figured it would be kind of a killing two birds with one stone situation. So for anybody on here, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. If you've been here for a while, you're already a house pal. Make sure you turn on post notifications so that you know when I'm going live, when I post new shorts, when I have fun updates. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and with that, we'll jump in. Hello, everybody. So first of all, I said we're talking about comfort zones. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say comfort zone? Good morning, Sydney. If you know what I'm talking about, drop it in the chat. You know, okay, YN Riddle, yes. Sheen Chats, AV, yes, okay. So, it sounds like most of you know. If anybody doesn't know what I mean by a comfort zone, I'll just define it briefly. It's really just when you're in a place where you feel content, you're just chilling, but you're not like challenging yourself to take a next step, to up level, to do something that might make you nervous. So I want to talk a little bit, well, first, since I'm combining this with my morning makeup routine, I'll show you the first thing that I typically do. So we're multitasking here. I just started actually using, I can't even think of what it's called, primer. I'm not a makeup guru yet, but I'm decent at doing my makeup. So yes, early morning, Simply X Maddie, early morning today. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're starting to get people on now. So I'll just repeat. If you're new here, subscribe. If you've been here, if you're already a house pal, we're a fun community here. Turn on notifications so you can see when I go live, when I post new videos. I typically post one reel a day, or short. Sorry, guys. YouTube short. And yeah, so I'll jump back into what I was saying. So I start with this e.l.f. primer. I don't know the way you're supposed to do this. e.l.f. primer. So I'm going to do that while we get into talking about comfort zones. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because it's played a big role in my life. So I want to share that with you guys. Happy birthday, Bonnie. I am doing well. Okay, so comfort zones. I want to start by telling you guys a couple of times that I push my comfort zone and why. So go ahead and comment this. I want to hear who has ever had a time where you really wanted to do something. You wanted to do it. It sounded fun, sounded cool. Seems like something you wanted to do. Maybe it was something you had to do to get somewhere else, but you were nervous or you were scared to do it. Say yes if that is the case, if that's ever happened to you. I see some yeses coming in. Okay. So this is where comfort zones are super, super important. You really want to be using comfort zones, pushing your comfort zone to your advantage, not in a way that's going to make you anxious or hate what you're doing, but using it in a way to help you do something you really want to do, but you might be a little bit nervous to do. So one example for me is public speaking. I actually did a public speaking competition back in college, and I'd always wanted to do it, but I was terrified of public speaking. Another example would be posting on YouTube and posting on TikTok. I was nervous to do that because number one, when I first started posting, all my friends were telling me it wasn't cool. It was, my age demographic, you weren't supposed to be on TikTok. You were supposed to just be too cool for it. It was this place for kids to dance, yada, yada, yada. But I still did it anyways because I was pushing my comfort zone. So I saw someone said they're on a plane. You thought it was going to crash because there's turbulence. That is scary. That is not quite what we're talking about here. That is more of a scary experience. So I'll tell you a couple ways on how the comfort zones and why they help you and change your life. So when I was doing this public speaking competition, it was an impromptu competition, right? So when you went up on stage or you show up to the event, you get a topic and you have 30 minutes to come up with the speech. 30 minutes. You don't get to prep your speech. You don't get to practice it. You have 30 minutes to think of what you're going to say and then go out in front of a room of 80 plus people and talk about it for 5 minutes. So I willingly signed up for that because I wanted to push out of my comfort zone. It was so scary to me. I was so nervous. But what actually I learned from it was that once I did that public speaking competition, I talked in front of 80 people, a speech that I took 30 minutes to prepare for. I learned that number one, it set a precedent. So it gave me perspective on other things in life. Like if I was nervous to go talk to a new friend, if I was nervous to confront somebody about them being mean to me or somebody else or standing up for myself, I was able to be like, okay, Hallee, if you were able to get in front of a room of 80 plus people and talk for 5 minutes, then you can go confront this person. You can go say hi to this new person. You can, whatever it is. You feel unstoppable when you do something that you didn't think you could do. So it gives you perspective. It gives you courage to do whatever. And it gives you confidence because you're doing something you might have thought you couldn't do. So I've been talking for a little bit, so I'm going to look in your guys' comments and see what y'all are up to. I have not been. Sydney, good question. Did that experience help you post on YouTube or go on lives? It 100% did, because I actually used to be really nervous to go live because I was like, okay, what if somebody's being mean in the chat? What if I get distracted? What if I don't know what to say? That used to make me nervous. But then I thought, okay, number one, you did a public speaking competition. If you can talk in front of 80 people in real life, you can talk in front of however many people you want through a camera. So yes, to your question, it did help with that. Another example, and actually I want to hear one of your guys' examples. So tell me in the chat a time that you did something out of your comfort zone that you were proud of, or that you were proud of, or you didn't think you could do. You're in a building that was on fire. You're super scared. Oh my gosh, that is scary. That is not quite what I'm talking about. That's more of a tragic experience. I'm sorry you went through that. But yeah, that story was so nice yesterday. Okay, Smiley Kylie. I do theater, and so when I have to talk to complete strangers, that's a good thing because that means I get a huge role and you absolutely love it. You go, Smiley Kylie. That is a great example. So that's an example of her pushing out of her comfort zone, because I'm sure you get nervous when you do theater and maybe when you have to talk to these new people or you have to get up on stage in front of a bunch of people. So yeah, really good. I'm happy to hear that. Sydney, you got Student of the Month in 6th grade for November. Congrats. Congrats, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what else. You were the main role in a foreign language and sang. You were proud. I hope I pronounced you right. Is it Ijona Petushat? We're just going to stick to the first name. Is it Ijona? Ijona? That is awesome. I can't even, like, that would be way out of my comfort zone. I can't even imagine. That is so brave. Congrats. You jumped off the swing. Well, don't injure yourself. Don't injure yourself. Sundew Studios. I was scared to join debate, but now I have 21. Wait. Oh, I read that wrong. 2 first place trophies in 5 months. Yes, congrats. That is awesome. Yeah, debate is definitely something scary. Like, I fear debates because, again, that's confrontation. It's a little nerve-wracking. So good for you. Okay, I'll do a couple more of your guys' comments. Lily the Frog, I went down one of those pole things on the playground. I was scared. It seemed like such a far drop, but you did it. There you go. I guess that would also be considered pushing your comfort zone, but again, be safe. Abby Folks, this is a really good example. She got a lead role, but she nearly didn't audition. Okay, so this is a really good point here because this is something I've been telling myself. Here's the thing. If you tell yourself you can't do something, you are telling yourself no. Somebody else isn't telling you no, you are stopping yourself. So in this example, Abby said she almost didn't audition. If Abby wouldn't have auditioned, she would have been saying no to herself and stopping herself before she even got the chance to try. So let other people tell you no, not yourself. But yeah, really good example, Abby. Congrats on that. Let's see. Gracie Branham, you did a play and your friends were watching me. Yes, it's always scarier when it's people you know, I swear. Curtis Gray danced at a restaurant. Hallee Nelson, hello girl. I feel out of my comfort zone when I get up in front of the class to talk to the teacher. I don't like everyone looking at you. Yes, even that, like walking in front of a group of people and feeling like people are looking at you can be very nerve-wracking, because you can sometimes you might get self-conscious or whatever it may be, especially if you're shy. I was always really shy too. So I totally get that. Okay. Celie, you're awesome. Okay, I think I'm a little behind on your guys' comments, so I'm gonna scroll back and catch up. All right, so let me know any other questions. That was pretty much my spiel about it. I can tell you guys more examples of when I push my comfort zone, but I'm gonna start doing my makeup, like I said. So I'll still talk about comfort zone if you guys have questions, but if not, this is gonna kind of just turn into a Q&A. We can keep it on the topic or we can go elsewhere. Naranya, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I've always felt that when in 5th grade, I wasn't able to tell myself I cannot sing, then at the first, then you did it. So you were telling yourself you couldn't sing, and then you did it. Guess what? I did the same exact thing. I always would tell people that I wasn't good at singing, when in reality, I actually loved singing. I was just too nervous to show anyone. So I'm really glad that you realized that. Okay, let's see if you have any. Shoddy, I did dance and I had to go on to stage in front of 110 people. I was nervous, but I was very happy when I did it. Good for you. I used to dance too, so I feel you on that. Did I ever draw on the walls when I was younger? Don't tell my mom, but yeah, I did. Might have gotten in trouble a time or two. Okay. Curtis? Okay, so we're gonna just jump into general Q&A while I do my makeup. So Curtis's question, who is my inspiration? I will get to that question in a second, but first I'm gonna start doing my makeup. So I'm getting a little too pale for this makeup, but I'm still using it because it's almost gone, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I use Born This Way. It's a Too Faced makeup. It's supposed to be good for like wearing masks. It's not supposed to clog your pores. So again, I'm not a makeup guru, but I'm gonna show you guys my makeup routine. And as you can see, I've been struggling with some acne recently. I like to try and be transparent with you guys. So I'll show you kind of how I can cover it up a little bit with the makeup routine I use. If anybody else is struggling with the same thing, thank you, Madeline. I just enjoy doing makeup. I think it's fun. Oh, a little much there. Okay, so I just kind of drip it on my face. And so Curtis had asked, who is my inspiration? So definitely my parents are big inspirations to me. My dad's an entrepreneur. And I also am now an entrepreneur because of him, so he really inspired me. My mom has always been, I've always just loved how caring and loving she's been raising me and my brothers, so I always aspire to be like her someday with that, and then also just like in life. So good question, Curtis. My parents are big inspirations. There's this other YouTuber I really like named Indie Blue. Her content always inspired me. Carrie Underwood always inspired me. I always loved her music since I was little. So I just use a big brush to blend in that makeup. Dunkin's or Starbucks Refresher? I like the Starbucks Refreshers better. Hallee, yes, I did. So good point, Hallee, about Instagram. So if you guys want to see more personal posts, I post a lot more about my family, my friends, like my day-to-day life on Instagram. I also collect Q&A questions on Instagram. So go give me a follow on Instagram at Hallee_Smith if you don't already follow, because you'll be able to, we'll be able to connect. I can DM you guys. You can shoot me a DM if you go follow me there. I usually am pretty responsive. I try to be pretty responsive to my DMs. So yeah, go connect with me there. But I forgot I'm supposed to explain this to you. So next, I need to get better at these beauty tutorials. Next, I use the Tarte Shape Tape. It's not focusing, but there we go. It is, I'm almost actually out of it. I need to go to the store to get more makeup. So I do this under my eyes. And then I sometimes if this is really bad, I'll like put a little concealer there to cover it up, but it's not too bad today. So I just will go here on my chin, and then I usually do a little bit here. The Tarte Shape Tape, yes, it's so good. But like I said, I'm running out. What's my favorite season and why? Good question. So then I usually just take a beauty blender and I blend it in. My favorite season, number one, is summer because I love being outside. I love laying in the sun. I love swimming in lakes and oceans and being on the water. So summer is definitely my favorite season. Fall is second because I just love the fall weather. My birthday's in the fall, so I just think that plays into it too. Actually, my birthday's right by Halloween, you guys. So fall is my second favorite season. I just love the cozy vibes, and like I love Halloween. Yeah, so good question. Have I ever felt when a plane lifts off like a roller coaster? Yeah, I feel like I have. You get that like stomach drop. Summer's your fave too, yes, Sydney. Okay, so now I got that blended in, and then again, we're just kind of doing this as a Q&A right now as I do my makeup. If you have questions about what I'm doing with the makeup or whatever, we're just gonna, or even going back to the comfort zone conversation. Ijona, your B-Day is in the summer. You hate summer. You actually love winter because you love being cold for no reason. Interesting, Angel. I'm not that way, but that's, you know, I think some people do actually have that opposite where they like to be cold. I don't like to be cold, so that's why. Curtis, you've been watching me forever. Well, thank you for the support. I'm happy that you're here. So, okay. Once I get my foundation on and everything, sometimes when I'm doing more intense makeup, I'll put like a bronzer on, but I'm not gonna do that today. So next I do my setting powder. Sanvi, I'm really happy to hear that, and I hope I pronounced your name right. What's my opinion on cats? I don't really have a strong opinion. I've never had one. I think they're cute and cuddly, but I've never had one, so I don't really know what it's like to have a cat. My dad's allergic, so. Hallee, fall is my favorite season. Hallee Nelson, Hallie. Fall is my favorite season. I've always loved it. The weather is perfect. I love the colors, even though I like cool colors better. And I literally explained my cozy vibes to my mom yesterday. Yes, the cozy vibes are real. Melissa said, Melissa, you had ice cream or coffee? Definitely coffee. I've been avoiding sugar lately. So next I use setting powder. I just have this Dermablend stuff. This isn't like sponsored or anything. This is just what I use. So I just like pat this on my face. I don't even know. I just come up with stuff on my own. I don't know if it's the right way to do it, but then I just kind of blend it in to set the foundation. Weeks or weekends? Ooh, good question. Well, I like to have fun, but I also like, right now, I work on the weekends a lot, so they're about the same to me, to be honest. But I guess I'd say weekends if I had to pick. How old are my doggos? Good question. Luna, the black lab, is 9. And Sola, the red fox lab, is, how old is she now? I think she just turned 6. Yeah, she's 6. Let's see. My name is Braylon. I've been watching forever and I love your videos. I would love to do a video with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What is my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Scorpio. Okay, so once I set my foundation, then I grab my blush. Almay. I don't know, I just got it at Target. Let's see, Starbucks or Dunkin'. It depends on the drink, honestly. I actually just tried, I don't know if you guys saw my most recent video, the pumpkin spice latte one, where I tried the pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin'. That might help answer your question on that specific drink. What are your plans for today? Anything special? I am going to the lake house again. So if anybody missed it, I did a lake house tour last time I was there. Smiley Kylie, your B-Day is in fall too, so that is your favorite season. Amazing, yes. Yeah, fall is a great season. It is in close second with summer, but I just really love summer. I love being on the boat, on the lake. Boba, ice cream, or refreshers? Boba. I've been like really liking boba lately, especially because you can, like, I've been having to cut back on sugar because I have this, like, it helps with like face, skin, stuff like that. So I've been cutting back on sugar. Where was I going with that? Oh, and boba can be like, you can get it. It doesn't have to be super sweet. But yeah. Raina Wonka YT, hello, house pals. Yes, for anybody that doesn't know, we are all house pals here. We are pals. This is a community. We're all friends with each other. Hallie, yeah, no worries. Yeah, you caught the replay. Juliana, do I like sport and races? Yes, I did one back in May or June. Let's see. Sydney, I cut dairy out of my diet completely and it helps with your acne. Yeah, I actually pretty much already don't eat dairy. So unfortunately, that one's already kind of in play. But I'm trying a few different things, and I'm actually going to share a video with you guys about my kind of skincare journey. So stay tuned on that one. What is my Honey's BVTTER123? Hello, you just joined. Okay. What is my favorite dog breed? Labs, because that's the only kind I've had, and I just love labs. How old will you be since your B-day is coming soon? Okay, actually, good question. I want you guys to guess. How old do you think I am turning on my birthday? Guess. Go. I'll give it a second. Well, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera so I'm not staring at you guys. Avon, you got it right. Avon Nichols. I hope I pronounced it right. 36. 24. I'll be 24. Yes, Sydney got it. Yep, 24 years old. 36, yeah. Yikes. Not quite. Not yet. Not yikes, but if I were turning 36, it would be a big jump because I'm not that old. So let's see. 24. What is my birthday? My birthday? You guys want to know? Lily the Frog said 53. My birthday is October 28th. Has anyone written my name right on the first take? Honestly, no. What if I did a video series where I had random people guess how to spell my name? What would you guys think of that? Your birthday's on Cinco de Mayo. That's fun. I messed up my eyebrows, so I have to fix it. I have to like really focus in on the eyebrows. Oh, and to show you guys, I look younger than 24. Thank you. So Brow Bar by Rima is what I am using. Thank you, I am creative. Thank you. I look younger. 24. I will take it. It's like once you turn 21, it becomes a compliment to be told you look younger. Thank you, the nails. Yes, I actually got those done in a video. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up this eyebrow. So yeah, I like to use powder. I know it's not like as trendy right now. I just go in and I like fill it. The eyebrows can make or break the makeup, so I always gotta put a lot of effort into them. What time is it for me? I'm gonna turn this a little bit so that I can, so I can go in the mirror and still see what you guys are saying. Here we go. Twins, yes. Do I have any crystals? I don't, actually. I do, like, I think that's just cool, though. All right, gotta focus on the brow. This is the most important little part because it lines it up. Okay. Do I have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. So I actually was on my friend Courtney Ryan, her channel, and we talked about dating advice. Kind of. Well, it was like, actually, yeah, no, it was dating advice. I was trying to think what the title was. Will I ever have kids? I hope to one day. That's the goal. Gotta get a boyfriend and then a husband. Got a little bit of a process to go through, but someday I would like to. We have the same zodiac, yes! Bye, Sundew Studios. Would I rather hold a spider or a snake? Definitely a snake. I hate spiders. My mom would say different, though. My mom, actually, is terrified of snakes. But I am that way with spiders. So, actually, I'll tell you guys, my grandpa's birthday was yesterday, so that's why we're going to the lake house, because we're celebrating his birthday. What is zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Scorpio. Anna Wilson, house pals, yes! Hashtag house pals. How old is my mom? My mom is 40, I think she just turned 49, yeah. Okay, so back on the makeup topic. Are there any long form videos coming soon? Also, I'm going to a wedding reception today. I'm so excited. Ooh, have fun, Hallee. Long form videos. So I've been trying to figure out the best way to do those. I do have some ideas. There's none filmed right now, but I wanted to actually see what you guys thought. Like, I really like doing the longer version, and then there's the short form version ones. You know, I did a couple of those. So I might be doing some more of those. Do I? Thank you, Nicole. I look younger than 24. Thank you. Okay, so next, this is also Brow Bar by Rima. I go in to line up and like see how I messed up right there with my eyebrow. I go in to fix anything with this. So I just like line. That. And then I just blend it down. Do I like twins? I'm indifferent. What is my favorite flower? I've always really liked hibiscuses. Like the Hawaiian flower. I always thought those were really cool. Okay, so we're gonna go in on the next eyebrow. Do this. Here we go. Boom. So you got that nice line. Then I just have to blend it. Okay, I'm gonna get one of your guys' questions. Hallee, you go to the thing or you're a busy sidewalks or like downtown? Yeah, I actually had that idea a while ago. I just never got around to doing it. I actually have a friend who I think she does like anchoring. She was in my one video, Gab. She does news stuff, so I was like, that would be a fun collab with her to go downtown and do some. How many people can guess how to spell my name right? So yeah. Favorite Starbucks drink? A venti iced. I watched this video about how you're supposed to order. I definitely don't order right. A venti iced dirty chai with 2 espresso shots. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up my makeup, so I'll just talk you through everything I'm doing. So once I do that, I take some brow gel, again, Brow Bar by Rima. It's clear brow gel, and I put it, oh, we got a little thing. I put it on my eyebrows to hold them in place because they're usually like brushed up a little bit. So I go like that, just to give them some more definition and make sure they stay. And chai or coffee? Ooh, I really like chai. Chai was like my original love. So I'm gonna have to go with chai, even though I really like coffee. Okay, so it's pretty much done. Now I just need my mascara, which I use this Voluminous one by L'Oreal. I just get it at Target. Aw, thank you, Kenzie. I appreciate it. So we got the sun is bright over here. And then, okay, so I do my mascara. Makeup for my favorite flower. You know, I actually have Hal's Pals since y'all are on here and y'all are in the Pals squad. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. What was I saying? I was gonna tell you something. I was gonna tell you something about a video. Oh, wait, let me go find. Just poked myself in the eye and lost my train of thought. Oh, favorite flower. So I was going to start maybe doing makeup inspired by my drink or by an emoji. Yeah, it's been chillier here too. Okay, I'm almost done with the makeup. You got to go, Yasmin. No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. A hibiscus. Yes, hibiscus is my favorite flower. Aw, thank you, Caroline. You love the smoothie bowl videos. Okay, okay. I love to hear it. I'm definitely planning on doing more of those. Let's see. What is my favorite mascara? Good question. Definitely this one, it like works, but there's nicer ones I like. I'm just balling on a budget right now, and this was a cheaper one from Target that looks nice enough. Honestly, I don't even know what my favorite mascara is. Again, I'm not a beauty guru, but I will always show you guys what I do use. And I'm actually going to be making a video about this soon, so stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some more like lifestyle stuff because I've been really nailed into the drink category, and a lot of you guys have asked about clothes, about like makeup, skincare routines. So, you know, I'm going to start branching out a little bit so that we can connect. I can help you guys out in any ways that I can. So this is pretty much it. The next thing I do is I use setting spray. You can use, I don't know if this is the best thing to do, but I've used hairspray as setting spray before. So if you don't have any and you want to use setting spray, but I have this Mario Bat, I don't know how to pronounce it, Batiscu. It's like not focusing, but it is facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I just use that, get my face like a little, whoa, I shouldn't hold it, a little wet on my face. So then it makes everything get nice and moisturized looking. Make sure I get on my neck too. There we go. Okay, it looks like a lot of you guys have to go. I'm sure some of you guys, wait, today's Saturday. Never mind. I was gonna say you have school, but it's Saturday. I'm not sure with my days. Batiscu, got it. Okay, Hallee, coming in clutch. You got my back. So you do have to be careful. Sometimes this will happen when you spray if you move too much before it sets. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Thank you, Amira. I'm happy to hear that. Y'all are awesome. It looks like more people are actually joining because you guys are probably getting up. I know I did this kind of early. So anybody who's just jumping on, you're going to want to catch the replay. Watch the beginning because we did some motivational talking about comfort zones. And I think we got a little Saturday pep talk, a little inspiration. I'm fixing my makeup because I smeared my mascara. This is Zeal from India. Hi, Zeal. Good to see you. You guys are all the best. You're all house pals. I'm so excited you're here, seriously. I so appreciate you guys loving my videos and watching my videos because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to start doing this and pursue this full time because you need people to enjoy your videos to be a successful content creator. So I am so grateful for you all. So happy you're all house pals and you're all here. Dancing Queen, thank you so much. So, good question, Sydney, Catherine. Where do I want to travel? Why don't I have 1 million on YouTube yet? I don't know. I'm working on it. You guys help me get there. So, let's see. Where do I want to travel? I will end on that question while I do my lipstick. again, Brow Bar. I do like Brow Bar by Rima stuff. You can find them on Instagram. It's called Brow Bar by Rima if you want to check them out. I mean, I need to beat Charlie. Wow, I got a ways to go, but maybe I'll get a really viral hit. This sun is starting to be a nuisance. So where do I want to travel? I guess it's kind of hard to talk while you're putting on lipstick, but there's a lot of places in Europe I want to travel. I want to go to, there's a lot, so I'm just going to say them all. New Zealand, Croatia. I would love to go back to Greece. I would love to go back to Switzerland. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to the UK, like Scotland, England. I want to go to India too. I know a lot of you guys. I know India is my third most followed country, so I think it would be cool to go there. Love from India, yes. I think it would be cool to visit India, and I have some friends here from India. Let's see what else. I really love the Latin American culture, so I've been salsa dancing a lot. I don't know if you guys saw, I haven't posted much about it on here, but if you follow me on Instagram, Hallee_Smith, I've been posting about my salsa dancing. So I've been doing Latin dancing. So I think it would be cool to go to some of those countries. I've been to Costa Rica. I would love to go back to Costa Rica. The list is honestly endless. There's places, Banff, Canada, a lot of US states I haven't been to that I would love to go to. So yeah, really good question. Once I got the budget, I'm gonna be traveling like mad, and you guys are gonna get to watch and follow along. So if you like watching travel stuff, we are still gonna be a good fit for my videos because I love traveling. New England, yeah, New England would be so cool. My one friend just moved to Boston, so I want to visit her. You're from Ohio. I don't know what your name is, but you just have a bunch of emojis. We are going to Japan in December. Okay, friends. Oh, you're near Boston, Brielle. I'm never sad or mad. Panda girls. To be honest with you, that I actually am sad or mad sometimes in life. I like to send positive vibes with my videos, so that's why I don't put mad stuff or sad stuff. I did yesterday talk about how I was not having that great of a day. My car got towed, but yeah, we all have good days, we all have bad days, so that's a good thing to remember. But if you didn't see Panda Girls, you're from the Boston area. Okay. Cool. You guys are from all over. I am creatives from Serbia. So cool. My mini zoo, I want to go to Texas. That's actually, one of my friends just moved there, so that's high on the list of somewhere I'm going to travel. So you guys are awesome. How's pals? Get up there to 1 million, then you'll forget it. Hallee girl, no, you guys are the OGs. I will never forget about you, and you're not just a number to me. You guys are seriously, I like connecting with people, and so, I'm really grateful for everybody who's here. If I get to 1 million, I will not forget about you. Do not ever think that. We're all in a community for a reason. So, how's pals? I am going to sign off. I gotta finish getting ready and start heading to the lake house, but I'm thinking about maybe doing a live tomorrow with my family, or potentially just taking it off and enjoying the time with them. So stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram for more life updates. I know Hallee follows me on Instagram, so she can tell you. But yeah, I post more personal stuff on there just because the stories are easier to use. I can DM you guys. I post pictures sometimes, family, friends, whatever it may be. So give me a follow on Instagram, Hallee, HALLEE_Smith. You guys are all awesome. If you didn't catch the beginning, we did some motivational talking about comfort zones, so you can go back and watch that if that's something that interests you. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Love you all, pals, and peace out.